Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
The summer solstice, longest day of the year with that sun setting at 9:03. It's beautiful out there. We take that live look from Linden where temperatures are in the 80s. Someone's on the water enjoying that light breeze with those clear skies. Gorgeous day. Nice way to kick off the season, right? Okay, we're going to change things up though as we head into tomorrow. While our temperatures are rebounding today, the heat is building back and we get a monsoon push, which brings the potential for some storms. They'll be on the move and we're there for you tracking exactly what to expect. Great shot here. That left fork fire we told you about at the top of the show. Smoke visible from Kanab. Thank you to Judy for sending this our way. All throughout south central Utah, we're dealing with some smoke and hazy skies. Our Futurecast smoke model shows the southwesterly flow that's going to take over as we get through the rest of tonight, kind of pushes that smoke towards Castle Country, the Basin, and over I-70 near Moab. So a heads up in and around Bryce Canyon, also very noticeable when it comes to that smoke. So we know wildfire season's here and it means business, and we are going to see conditions kind of worsen as we get through the next couple days. Satellite radar shows us that ridge of high pressure in control, keeping things fairly quiet right now. And the winds were westerly yesterday, but now more southwesterly, which means we will start to see the breeze picking up, and that does bring a little bit of fire concern. Monsoon push as well. Southerly flow drags that moisture from the Gulf into the Beehive State. And as we get through our midweek, that's exactly what happens. And it ups the chance of a thunderstorm as we roll into tomorrow, where we can see eastern Utah, now the central portion of the state, at risk of seeing an isolated storm develop, and that could be a wetting storm tapping into that moisture potential. We already saw flash flooding this weekend, so we'll see kind of how it shapes up. The weather model takes us through here as we watch the weather today. Seasonal temperatures and quiet conditions. Tomorrow, here comes that storm activity. Model likes it for the southern half of the state. We know these storms will move from south to north. They target central Utah, south central portion of the state near Kanab. Don't rule it out in Iron and Beaver counties, as well as on the eastern side of Utah. As we head into Thursday, they come back. We're going to have that heat building, and daytime heating will add to that instability. So the chance of a thunderstorm holds steady, pushes even further north into the Basin as well as the West Desert. Can't rule it out Thursday, and as we head into Friday for the Wasatch Front. That comes with the possibility of flash flooding. Arches out of the mix for tomorrow, but we know the rest of those areas we love to visit in the possible category, including Zion, Bryce, Grand Gulch, Natural Bridges, so you want to be extremely careful. That monsoon push doesn't want to go away. Long range here showing the 6 to 10, bringing an increase of above average moisture to southeastern Utah and the surrounding areas. So we know the potential for thunderstorms will want to linger into tomorrow. 90s return to the Wasatch Front, low 90s at that, 80s for Cache Valley and near Provo, 90s near Moab. The thunderstorms could be popping, eyes to the skies, 80s for the I-15 corridor, mid 90s in St. George with more cloud cover. We're going to see partly to mostly cloudy skies down there in southern Utah, warming things up. As we roll into Thursday, slight chance on Friday of even Washington County getting a storm, triple digits return by Saturday with that heat. Here's a look at the Wasatch Front, where we do keep the chance of an isolated storm even as we roll into the weekend. Temperatures will cool as a result with increasing cloud cover, and we'll be in the low 90s, not far off average. Quieter tomorrow. Things start to change for the north as we roll into Thursday. To stay on top of the forecast, all you need to do is download that ABC4 Weather app. It's really easy, and this time of year, you're going to want this in your pocket. Take a picture of this QR code, takes you right to the App Store, and that way we can be there for you.